Endrick joins Liverpool on shock loan from Real Madrid. A year-long sensation begins at Anfield in a truly seismic twist that has rocked the footballing world. Brazilian wonderkid Endrick has officially joined Liverpool on a one-year loan deal from Real Madrid. The move, finalized in the early hours of the morning, has stunned fans, analysts, and insiders alike. For a player heralded as one of the brightest young stars in global football, the idea of him gracing the Premier League so soon and no less is enough to set imaginations alight. That the official statement from both Real Madrid and Liverpool was brief yet explosive. The 18-year-old forward, who only recently completed his formal transfer to the Spanish Giants from Palmeiras, will spend the upcoming season on Merseyside to gain crucial first-team experience. Sources close to the deal suggest that Real Madrid remained fully committed to Endrick's long-term future, but were convinced by Liverpool's clear developmental pathway, Arne Slot's tactical vision, and the guaranteed playing time on offer. This move was brokered after several weeks of behind-the-scenes negotiation, with Liverpool sporting director Richard Hughes traveling twice to Madrid to meet with Florentino Perez and José Ángel Sánchez. Despite interest from other clubs such as Bayer Leverkusen and Borussia Dortmund, Liverpool's detailed proposal emphasizing Premier League exposure, Champions League involvement, and a tailored training regime was enough to secure Madrid approval. The agreement includes no buy option, a clause insisted upon by Los Blancos. However, it does feature performance-based bonuses, and Madrid retain full control over Endrick's future. Should the Brazilian forward flourish, Madrid can choose to recall him after the halfway point of the season, though this clause can only be activated under specific circumstances, such as a long-term injury crisis in their front line. A strategy, a win-win-win from a strategic standpoint. This deal makes perfect sense for all parties. For Liverpool, it's the chance to integrate a generational talent into their evolving attacking lineup without committing large sums. For Real Madrid, it's a controlled development path that ensures Endrick isn't left on the bench behind established stars like Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, or Kylian Mbappé. And for Endrick himself, it's a golden opportunity to test his skills. In one of the most competitive and physical leagues in the world, Liverpool have already begun integrating Endrick into their system, with assistant manager Sepp Kulshoff reportedly leading tactical sessions tailored to the young Brazilians. Transition. Slot, known for his work with emerging talents at Feyenoord, has personally spoken with Endrick multiple times and sees him as a hybrid winger forward who can rotate with Darwin Núñez, Cody Gakpo and Diogo Jota. The announcement video posted by Liverpool's official channels was a masterpiece of drama and hype, showing Endrick walking into Anfield for the first time, standing in awe beneath the "This is Anfield" sign. His message to fans: let's make history. Who is Endrick? Born in Brasilia in 2006, Endrick Felipe Moreira de Souza has been a footballing prodigy from the moment he laced up a pair of boots. He joined Palmeiras' youth system at the age of 11 and quickly ascended through the ranks, shattering records and dazzling coaches with his explosive pace, lethal left foot, and jaw-dropping maturity on the ball. By the age of 15, he had already scored over 170 goals in youth competitions. His professional debut came shortly after his 16th birthday, and he wasted no time making an impression. In his first season, he helped Palmeiras secure the Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A title, becoming the youngest goalscorer in club history in the process. The comparisons were inevitable. Brazilian media labeled him the next Ronaldo, while others likened his flair and finishing to Real Madrid moved swiftly to secure his services, paying Palmeiras a reported €60 million in a pre-agreement that would only activate when Endrick turned 18. What Endrick brings to Liverpool: Endrick is a striker by nature, but his skill set allows for much more versatility. Standing at 1.73 meters, he might not be the tallest centre forward, but what he lacks in height he more than makes up for in agility, acceleration, and sheer technical brilliance. His low center of gravity allows him to glide past defenders, while his left foot can unleash rockets from anywhere around the box. He's also a tireless presser, something Arne Slot values deeply. Endrick's work ethic, honed in Brazil's gritty youth circuits, makes him a natural fit for Liverpool's high-intensity, forward-pressing philosophy. His link-up play is underrated, his vision constantly improving, and his instinct in front of goal lethal. Tactically, Endrick could be used as a false 9 in a 4-3-3 or even out wide in a 4-2-3-1 setup. Slot has also experimented with a two-striker system in preseason, which could see Endrick paired alongside Núñez for an explosive South American duo. Expectations and pressure, of course. The weight of expectation on Endrick's young shoulders cannot be overstated. He's stepping into a club with legendary status, following in the footsteps of Kenny Dalglish, Fernando Torres, and Mohamed Salah. But Liverpool fans are known for their passion, not their patience. Every touch, every miss, every goal will be scrutinized. But if there's one thing Endrick has never lacked, it's mental toughness. His upbringing was marked by resilience. Coming from a humble background, his father once worked as a cleaner in the Palmeiras stadium. The boy who once filmed his own highlights on his dad's phone now trains at Melwood and prepares to debut under the lights of a Nefedar reception in Brazil and Spain. In Brazil, The loan move has been met with cautious optimism. Many fans would have preferred to see Endrick star at the Bernabeu right away, but pundits agree that Premier League minutes could be invaluable. In Spain, some Madridistas were shocked but understood the logic better to have Endrick playing than warming the bench. Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr., both of whom underwent similar overseas developments, reportedly reached out to Endrick to give their blessings and encouragement. Madrid remains his final destination, but for now Liverpool is home. Final thoughts. A brave new chapter. The Endrick to Liverpool loan is not just a transfer. It's a gamble, it's a statement, and it might just be the defining move of the 2025-26 season. For Liverpool, it's a chance to reignite their trophy charge with a youthful spark. For Real Madrid, it's an investment in readiness. For Endrick, it's the beginning of his European legacy. One thing's for certain: the world will be watching. Endrick. One season, let the magic begin.